Alright, what's up guys, Complex GFX here, Equinox 831 actually, for the very first dual commentary on PuLsE Gaming, and my teammate is with me. Who is that?
Confine HD from my channel.
Yep, and today we are playing a team deathmatch on Invasion against SyCo MoNsTeRs.
Always a funny name.
The team that we're playing consists of two 12-year-olds that thought it would be a good idea to start a game battles team. Yay! But yeah, they didn't realize that they were facing against people that have PBRs and
skill.
And yeah, skill, that thing, and that are actually serious about it. So yeah, that's there. I don't really know what to say. First blood for you, sir. Oh yeah, by the way, this is Confine. He's the one that records all this. I kind of, you know, suck it up, and he gets the majority of the kills here actually, and yeah, that's fine. And what do you say? Because I've been talking this for about a minute now. So
all I have to say is really is that these guys got really unlucky at the beginning of the battle, because one, it was pretty close when Equinox kept dying. We were up by 1100 to 400, and he died 3 times in a row to get 1100 to 700. As you can see, we have kill streaks on, even though they're not supposed to be.
I'm sorry, I got the settings wrong. Chill.
That was Equinox's fault. He fixed it in our game against Hi-Rez, which we'll see in part 2, which is game 2, which will be our 2-0 win against.
That was a funny game. We actually had to play that game twice because my friend joined, and I told him to leave, but instead he didn't. And once I ended the game, then he says, "Wait a minute, what is this?" And at that point, I had to.
Yeah. So
I deleted him and blocked him actually.
So mostly, if either of anybody that's watching this is on our friends list right now, if we have a comment saying, or a status thing that says don't join, or just GD in general, if you know what
or
that is,
if I'm not available, don't join my session, or else I will kill your face.
Because it really gets annoying, because when we restart, we actually had a little bit of an argument about forfeiting. We actually got that settled, and they were really good about it. They were really cool about it. So.
No.
Yeah, they were.
No, we didn't even talk to them about that.
I did. You were the one that wasn't listening.
Oh, right. Well, they were 12, so they probably didn't know the rules.
Yeah, but I mean,
still picked up the win. This is the match before this, we played another team. Forget what they're called. No, wait, no. They're Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Good game, by the way, guys.
No, it was not a good game.
Let it go.
I was mad. Okay, so basically what happened was the first game they beat us. Second game we came back and won by 1 kill. No, I got the kill that put us up.
I did. You said nice. You got us the kill that tied.
Oh, right.
Kill against.
You know what? Shut up. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, at the end of that game we won, and it was on Favela, right? We won 1 game on Favela. We lost the game on Subbase, and then we played a team deathmatch on Invasion. And in that game, they actually sat back with thermal snipers and camped the entire game.
To me, that is not a friendly game battles match, because you're telling us mostly that if we have the skill to beat you, you're going to sit there and camp, and you're going to try to win with your lag and ability to camp it out in the back with thermals. For some reason, these guys had really good aim with snipers. I'll give them that with aim. But it really didn't feel like a DV match to me with them camping, and it wasn't really any fun for them.
Pretty much. That game they were hosts, so they had the advantage, and it was kind of laggy. And then oh, you picked up my gun here. Anyway, I was host for this game, which means that Confine and we both had pretty good connections, because you guys probably know that he lives down the street from me. If you are familiar with our channels, and if you're not, then whatever.
Welcome.
Yeah, then welcome to the channel. Complex Equinox here. You can find. We already did our intros, but still just gonna say it again. How you doing? Anyway, you said that they tied it 17.
No, they didn't tie it. They got closer. It was 1100 to 7.
Okay, well I'm gonna see if I died 3 times in a row here.
Oh no, it was 1100 to 400.
They didn't even get to 11. You know what? You don't even know what you're talking about.
No, we had 1100. They had 400. Now we have some. Okay, but let's talk about.
Oh, now he's whipping out the M16.
I wanted to talk about game battles here in general. This whole aspect of how you play the game in game battles. Like I said before, some things that are not really, they're not friendly. They're not like really. It's not a fun game for any of us because you're gonna do what they did in thermal and camped. But I find game battles more of a teamwork kind of game. No matter if you win or lose, it's mostly how well you guys communicated and who benefited the way that you played the game. As you can see here, we really didn't benefit from anything because we really did not have to take this game really too much seriously, as you said before in the game in the beginning, because you said that they were not going to take this game seriously, and we didn't really. We played it like a pub match. If you don't know what pub is, it's mostly a public game.
Yeah, but when we started the game, we started off seriously. And then I remember I actually said, wow, these guys are scrubs, and you told me not to get too confident. And then we just ended up stomping them and, throwing them.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to say.
And it's,
no, you don't, but still.
It's actually pretty difficult if you see we'll cap the score limit with about 10 seconds left.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you guys will see it. I'm not going to tell the story.
Well, all I was going to say is that it's really hard to cap a score limit, and on these guys, I still want to say good game to them if they're watching. It was a good game. I liked playing, and I had a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys did too, and you'll see us cap the score on this first game.
And if you notice, we got to 2,500, which is half the score limit because it's 5,000 in TDM. You have 10 minutes to reach the score limit or just win. But anyway, we got to 2,500 with 4 minutes left, which means in the first 6 minutes we got 25 kills, and then in under half the game we actually managed to get another 25. Which means that I think you started just destroying people.
Yeah, this is where I took my streak out here. I had to pick up a couple guns because I had bling on. I did switch from bling to scavenger on the M16 because I felt like I did well with the M16. So I put scavenger on the gun because I was running out of bullets too fast, and having the silencer wasn't allowing me to hit one shot, 1 kills, or 1 burst, 1 kills.
Yeah, I remember this part. See, what we're doing here is he was running through the building, and they know that we're back here. So basically now we're just letting them come to us. 'Cause I'm on the roof on the building next to him, and you see, like, there's a guy in front of that red car right there, and then we get our communication going.
Yeah, I'm playing cover fire here, playing a little distraction, playing a little cat and mouse, and playing the distraction till he dies. I get these guys here. I like the Raffica. For those of you who don't know, it's a 3-burst weapon, and it's a sidearm, and I really enjoy using it. It's a good game battles thing with silencer. I recommend it to all who've tried game battles, because most of the time you do not allow shotguns, at least in our game battles. So
in game battles, you want to go with the 3-shot burst weapons because the M16, the FAMAS, and the M93 Raffica, because everything kills in 2 to 3 bullets in this game. So having an automatic weapon technically isn't even really necessary. Anyway, that wasn't whatever. But yeah, anyway, silencers are typically the way to go. But on the M16, if you throw a holographic on it, you get an accuracy boost, which with the 3-shot burst weapon is pretty important because you want all 3 of your shots to hit no matter what distance. And the shots will come closer together because the further you are away, the less you have less of your chances drop of getting all 3 bullets to hit.
Yep.
And at close range, just hip fire because 3-shot burst weapons are pretty beastly hip fire wise.
Yeah, and I would like to say something about the M16, as you said, they're good for game battles. I'd also like to state that the FAL would be a good weapon. I mean, I know you have probably complaints about that for people that have modded controllers, but FAL, I think, even though being a medium range, long range weapon in the right place at the right time, FAL is a good weapon. But I do prefer the M16 over the FAMAS. I probably said before that the M16 is maybe a less accurate weapon than it is. Fired is less, but I feel like the M16 is just about right for me. There is not really a good difference that you can tell. It's just mostly that he loves FAMAS. You've used the M16 before, right?
Yeah. Once I get the little 40.
And since he prestiged here, we had to get Ninja Pro. We had to wait for him, but hopefully. If you guys are understanding that the M16 and FAMAS, there's not really much of a difference except for firing and accuracy. But if you have the holographic on your M16, they're mostly the same basic weapon. I do prefer the M16 just because of the accuracy boost it does get from holographic, and I do like the holographic sight on the M16.
Okay, you see here, this is the suspenseful ending. where we get down to 15 seconds left now, and it's 4,700 to 2,100. So we try to get 3 kills in the final 10 seconds. He picks up 1 kill, and then somewhere, yeah, I get a kill, and then I see another guy. 1 second left. We cap the score limit, which is our goal about halfway through the game, and we actually managed to get that. And check out the game with the kill cam. It's complex.
Yeah. This is Confine HD.
And for the very first dual commentary on PuLsE Gaming.